GM, FOMOverse Radio. This is your show host, Austin Hamilton. Today we'll be talking with Rod Ortega. For the second time, Rod Ortega is a FOMO number 625, all the way from Shanghai, China. How you doing, Rod?
GM. Hello, everyone. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. It's been a really wild week, with Pac's first drop and Ash. Um, as you know, some people got nominated. Some people also bought Carbon. Um, so, Rod, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're working on.
Yeah, like you said, some people got nominated, some people bought it, some people did both, like me. So, yeah, I just bought in the second chance, right? I tried to put in the bid also in the first time, but yeah, couldn't get in. So the second chance, I decided to go for it. I burned a cube for that. And then also, I was surprised this morning when I woke up and I saw that I was nominated. Like, was amazing. But yeah, I'm second time here, so thank you so much for having me here. For those who doesn't know me, I live in Shanghai for about 5 years. I'm from Brazil originally. I work here as a CGI artist, and I started my NFT journey back in February last year. And since then, been investing here and there. And then finally, I think was April when Pac dropped the fungible, right? I got the cube, and basically my journey with Pac started there. And I think culminated when I was lucky enough to get into Fomoverse. That's where I met you.
FOMO.
And yeah, and that actually inspired me to create because I've been, in the creative industry for, I don't know, for more than a decade. And, when I started to invest in NFTs, I was investing in people who were like, I knew before because, my kind of work. So motion designers or CGIs started to, create NFTs, and I was like, oh, this is great, but um, I never felt the urge to create anything. But then when Fomoverse happened, um, I think naturally I wanted to do something because there was all this talk about, we should build together this thing. Uh, so that's when I also started my NFT as a creator. Uh, yeah, that's it. And now I'm working on a new collection called Lost Chapters together with Cardo Love, who is the developer. And he's also joining the siblings in Korea really soon. I think in a few days he'll be flying from US to Korea. So yeah, it's been great opportunity to work with a developer, and he's also a friend. So yeah, I'm really excited about this collection. I think it will be great.
So that's pretty cool. So how long have you known Cardo? Where did you find Cardo?
So we started to talk right after I started to, get interested in NFTs. I found out about because everyone was talking about um Top Shots by the time, but I felt I was late already, and like people were saying, "Oh, this will not go up anymore." And I found out about a different project called Vivi, and they make digital collectibles, and they have license for Disney, Marvel, DC Comics, all these big names. Um, so I started to collect these digital collectibles, and by the time I was using more Reddit, and I saw a post, I think was Cardo asking something about something on Vivi, and then we started to talk about that there, and um, yeah, that's how we got connected, and then we exchange other social media, and since then we start to discuss about NFTs, about Vivi, and I think was in April that when the cube drop happened, I kind of introduced him to Park, which was like really cool because he decided to buy a cube. I think was in the third day, and then um, after that, can you hear me?
Yeah,
I'm not sure if I'm
yeah, we
still.
can hear you.
Okay, so I lost your image. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no,
Uh,
I just switched it to you, boss.
that's fine. Sorry. Amazing. Yeah. So the interesting thing that happened is that so he got one cube and I got one cube, and then we were discussing after should we burn or should we keep it, and I decided to keep, and he decided to burn. And then when Lost Poets happened, he, because he burned the cube before, he got the pages airdropped. So for him, like all these things like start to pay off really, really soon. He also got Origin airdropped, so he got
Oh,
super lucky. Yeah, yeah, it was amazing.
he got one early on
Yeah,
then.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Really early. I don't know, maybe 2 months ago or yeah, something like that.
One of my coworkers at work recently got dropped in Origin. And you know what's
Mm.
funny is he didn't even know. Um, he just checked his account one day
Not
and
following.
he's like, "Oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
got an Origin."
What a
uh,
nice surprise, man.
yeah, I
I
was
think
so.
mine, from time to time, yeah, I don't check every day, but from time to time I go to there's a website to check all the origin drops that was dropped, and from time to time I go there to check if mine dropped. I think until now, because I just have one poet, I think his origin still available, you know.
Oh, that's good. Let
Yeah,
me
let's see.
preview the audience your website that you and Cardo have made. It looks really nice, man. Really good quality. I love how when you scroll down, it's like more text appears. It's very good.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, it's really
very
cool.
very good
Yeah,
quality.
kudos to Cardo. He did that.
It says all stories must come to an end, some sooner than others. Plot:
Yeah.
a disease of mysterious origin has plagued the world, causing people to hallucinate and slowly lose their senses until they are left comatose. With confusion and chaos wreaking havoc on the streets, the world's last hope has been put into the hands of the few remaining functional scientists. While they have discovered a temporary antidote effective in slowing the infection, will they be able to find the cure before it's too late? Venture through the story as an infected scientist slowly losing their grip on reality. Make critical decisions on the chemical recipe of the cure, resource allocation, and other choices that will determine the fate of you and the world. Along the way, you, as the player, will have opportunities to uncover more of the story through journal entries and clues. Find out the nature of the disease, what life is like outside of the lab, and why some people are against the cure. That's so cool, man.
Yeah, that's it. So basically, this is um, choose your own adventure kind of So the idea is that in the end you're gonna have like a full short movie, but it will depend on your choices. The first chapter will give you the chance to, build your story.
So when I was first checking this out, it was pretty interesting. So you have your own Discord, right? Or Lost
Hmm.
Chapters has their own Discord.
Yeah.
Now, if you're on there, um, you're able to get whitelisted, or do you have to do something special?
So we're gonna have there's some information about the whitelist, but it needs to be updated in the end of the website. But yeah, we're gonna have like whitelist spots for FOMO Poet holders, which was my first project. Um, Also for participation in the Discord, like people who are more active there. Uh, we're gonna also have um, we want to also do something special tonight. So I think we can do a whitelist like for like 5 spots tonight or tonight for me. This
Gotcha,
morning
gotcha.
for you
What time is it where you're at? What time is it there?
is 1 a.m. 1:14 now.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for staying up.
No
Or
worries.
I don't know if you took a quick nap to wake up to come on here, but thank you.
No, just stay awake. Yeah, it's better like that.
Gosh, do you even sleep in this space?
If you sleep, you miss everything. No, just kidding. Yeah, but this week was crazy because Bucks drop was the same time. Like the
Oh, I think we lost Rod for a second. That's okay though. He'll be right back, guys. Um, I'm looking at Chris's comment right here on YouTube. I'm gonna file bankruptcy by March if we continue this drop date. That's hilarious, Chris.
sorry, I'm back.
Hey, what's going on, Rod? Long time no see.
Man, I don't know. Sorry.
Oh, you're all good, man. I was reading
This this
somebody's comment. They said in our live feed, he said, "I'm gonna file bankruptcy by March if we continue this drop rate."
Oh yeah, for sure. Need to slow down. Need to slow down. So yeah, the good thing about lost chapters. So that's one interesting thing I want to comment also because if you buy the first chapter, you don't need to buy anything else. Of course,
Close here. Come on, downstairs. Sorry,
you depend on your
my
choices.
daughter came in the room.
Oh, no worries. Say hi to her. Um, so yeah, so if you buy in, you don't need to buy during the second drop, like when chapter two is released, you're already in. So you just need to make your choice with which path you want to follow, and then that new NFT will get merged to your previous NFT, so you get upgraded.
Wow.
So the chapters are, but it'll be only one NFT. So when you choose the next chapter path you want to go, that path will merge into your first chapter. So, you start to grow. Of course, if you decide one path that will be the dead end, so that's where your story finishes. So that's definite.
So, would you consider this like a dynamic collection?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it's just different mechanics. I would say, it's similar to in a way similar to merge, but also different. It's just a way to, you're gonna have one NFT. when next chapters are released, it will become merged to that previous NFT. So it's like a growing growing NFT, let's say. I don't know how to describe correctly,
I
but
just
yeah, I think it was really really cool. And this is all Cardo's work. Like he came up with this really awesome mechanics. So I think it'll be really interesting to see how it develops because it also will create um, yeah, scarcity because basically if you decide to go to one path and that path happens to be the dead end, if you want to continue the story on the other side, you have to buy in the secondary, or if you buy if in the first drop you can buy up to four uh, chapter ones. So in that way you're gonna get one free, so you end up with five chapter ones. And in this way you can basically kind of, if you choose a dead end, you can also choose the correct path, and then you can continue the story.
so
So that you have to think about your strategy, in a way.
have you? I'm sure you guys know this, but do you know how many different ways, like how many like combinations or variations there could end up being?
I think if you have five, uh, you're gonna you can get to the end.
Okay.
I need to check with Cardo this, but I think that's the idea.
I know you guys are still working on, everything, but I was just curious. Uh,
Yeah,
somebody in our comments, they said thanks for the info. Caught the end of a sentence. Thought I heard something about Rod's Discord for lost chapters. Dot dot dot. Uh, this guy's name is
oh yeah.
Mike Burke. Um, Mike Burke. If you follow Rod Ortega or we can we'll send you the link to the Discord if you want to know some more.
Yeah, yeah, true. Oh, also in the website, you have the link up there. I guess there's
Yep.
an invite there.
Oh, is there? Okay.
It
Let's.
should be. Let me see the top. Yeah, if you go all the way to the top, you're gonna see.
Oh, yep, yep. Okay, let me show. Yeah. So here is the website. The URL is lostchapters.xyz /home, and there's a Twitter link and there's also a Discord link, so you can join either one of those and get more updates. Um, Also, it
Yeah,
looks like I missed this strategy stuff here. So let's see. It says buying multiple chapter ones will increase the player's probability to make it to the fifth chapter. Statistically, less than 7% of lost chapter storylines will make it to the fifth chapter. There will be at least 5 unique dead ends each, with its unique bonus mint. Okay, so what is the bonus mint?
yeah. Basically, we want to make sure if you hit the dead end, um, you want to make sure you're gonna be happy, somehow. um, so we're gonna have like bonus NFTs, for those who hit the dead end. And I don't want to say a lot about that because we're gonna have a few surprises along the way.
Oh yeah.
But we are looking to having collabs with other Ash artists for those bonus and different things also along the way that will help the storyline. So it could be like journal entries, this kind of things. I
Oh,
think it would be a
that's
really
pretty cool.
really interesting. Yeah.
That's pretty neat. So Have you reached out to those art or those artists that are you're gonna collab with?
Yeah, we are talking with a few artists.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, so far they are all like positive and interested in participating. So I think we're gonna have like really cool collabs coming along the way.
Man, I'm pretty excited. This seems like a pretty interesting drop and different kind of
Yeah, would be
mechanics.
awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
a lot of these new NFT projects that come out, um, it seems like not with your guys' stuff, but it seems like a lot of the same kind of stuff. Like a lot of PFP projects are dropping every day, and it's like, okay, well, when's something new gonna pop up? So this to me, this whole like pick your storyline seems like a fresh idea. It's very refreshing, man. So
Mm,
kudos to you and
yeah.
Ricardo on this drop, man. That's pretty neat, man.
Thanks, bro. And I think that comes also from Park, I guess, because I think he inspired us to, think about the smart contracts and, art and, we have to justify the reason why we are using the blockchain, so I think that's really neat about him and, a bunch of different people also creating on the Ash ecosystem. I know we have also Dell coming with the fine balance, which will also have like really cool, really cool mechanics. Um, so yeah, we're just trying to, I know it's a tricky word to use, but we have to, push the boundaries or, innovate. So hopefully this will be a good one for everyone participating.
You know, I I heard some pretty cool news this morning. I'm not sure if you've heard this, but let me show the audience. Oh yeah, it looks like you commented. Okay, so about FOMO,
Oh yeah.
Pot came out today and said the creation and FOMO tokens will be burnable later today. Position yourselves accordingly. And there's your comment there.
Hmm.
Burn.
Yeah, I comment burn first and then or build.
And I think that's a very valid, very interesting statement. Because seems like we have a lot of people in FOMO, and they've always been asking, when burn, when burn, when burn, when burn, and it's like, are you really gonna burn, or are you just, curious what's gonna happen?
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Uh, me, I don't want to burn, but yeah, I do understand that, yeah, it's a lot of money also if you burn. And for some people who got this for free, cannot judge them for wanting to burn.
Oh
And
no,
for those who wants to hold, will be also good because you become more scarce, right?
yes, it's good on both ends. Definitely good on both
Yeah,
ends.
yeah, for sure. And
Um,
also for Ash ecosystem, right? I think will be good.
I think I've touched base on this many times, but just to have the opportunity to be a partner with Pac, I think that's something very special. And I just want to remind everybody that has FOMO, being a partner with arguably the best creator in our time, uh, might not get that opportunity again. So I understand, if you need some liquidity or, you're looking to make a decent profit, but at the same time, I think some people just need to be reminded, like, look, hey, we are partners with one of the greatest creators, arguably, and, I would just hate for somebody to regret their decision. So
Oh yeah, for sure.
just
Yeah.
give it some time. Just because today it's happening doesn't mean you have to make the decision today. You can always wait and
Hmm.
and strategize and think about it, and then over time, maybe that's the route that you want to take. So
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Take a informed decision. Take some time. Yeah, that's the best advice I can give. Yeah.
so you also have something special with Cardo. You wanted to share with this episode, Rod. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah. So before that, so since we were talking about lost chapters, why don't we do um, kind of like um, whitelist opportunity for this show?
Okay.
So I would say I think the easiest way to do this is oh about it's good before that it's good to talk about price. Uh,
Okay.
so the the chapter one will cost 20 ash if ash doesn't go you know super high, which apparently is not uh, going to happen soon. Otherwise, we might um, change the price. But if things stays as they are now, so it will be 20 ash for the chapter one, which will, as I said, give you the chance to mint later chapter two, and if you can move forward chapter three, four, and five. Um, and for those whitelisted, will cost 15 ash. So let's do this. The first five people to drop their wallet in the comment will be whitelisted tonight.
Woo! All right, guys, get them ETH addresses out. Let's go. Post it. That'll happen quick. Just watch. Everybody's scrambling, shaking right now. Oh my gosh, let me get my MetaMask. Oh, I'm on my phone. Oh, I gotta get back to the computer. Oh. I can't remember who told me, but I think it was simply Anders. I keep my ETH address on my notes. Just if I need to pull it out real quick,
Oh,
boom, it's ready
oh
to
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah. Man, I lost so many opportunities because I was like, "Ah, I need to hit my MetaMask button, and then when I click the button, I was not connected, so I have to enter my password,
Yep. Yep.
and then it was too late. Too late.
Okay. Let me check YouTube live. It's weird. I can see some of the comments, but it does cut some off at the bottom. Hold on 1 second here.
Click the button.
Okay. Yeah. So post your wallet address live on the live chat. Yeah, just go ahead and post your wallet ETH address there, guys.
And then Cardo, if you are there, you can, collect the because I don't know if this chat will be available later.
It
So maybe
it,
Cardo can
it
help
does
to.
save the live comments, but it's probably easier just to collect it right now. So
Yeah. So maybe Cardo can help to collect the wallets if they come in. But I think we can move forward to talk about the other thing we have for today.
okay. All right, let's see here. So let me pull that up for you guys. Got something special for the FOMO community. Boom.
There you go.
So tell us a little bit about what this is.
This I've been posting something about that for the last weeks. So basically, in the FOMOverse channel, we had this merch created by Jeremy Pan. So he did this FOMO hoodies and was the physical hoodie, right?
Uh huh.
And so I contacted him and I decided to create a NFT version or a digital version of the hoodies for for those who bought the physical one. So today we're gonna airdrop, for free to everyone who bought one physical hoodie. And at the same time, if you want to have the NFT hoodie, we're gonna sell it. And I'm checking here. I just saw Cardo send me a message because he's also helped me with this. And this is a dynamic NFT. It will change every 12 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So basically, you have um, one version with the white background and one with the black background. So it reflects like the time of the day, let's say,
Okay.
and also change the hoodie up or down.
Uh huh. Wow.
So the white one will be down, and the black one will be up. But
That's
we're gonna have to wait to see the other one.
that's pretty cool, man. It looks just like the hoodie, so good job there for making that. Um,
Yeah. So basically, we'll airdrop 92. That's the number of unique wallets for the physical hoodies. So that will be for free, for those who have the physical one. And for we still have 28 for those who wants to buy. And Cardo is telling me because the idea was um, to list it for sale, but he said it's better if people makes put in offers instead.
well, that's cool. Um, so it was kind of funny going back to the physical hoodies. Somebody was saying, "Hey, so if you burn FOMO, do you have to burn your hoodie? Do you have to burn half your hoodie?"
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And the answer is yes, you should. Um, you should cut it in half, but vertical, and then you can send the other half to Pin. You can get with Pin, and that way we are doing the right thing. So I'm just joking, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just joking.
But it makes sense. It makes sense.
That's so funny. Um, so it looks like we have a couple people that put their ETH address. I have rickyricer.eth. Um, can you see other people that put their ETH address, Rod?
I just saw Ricky. Yeah, so I already got that one.
Okay. And then Ted Sykes
I'll put
put
it here.
Chris, put your ETH address up. He said I did, and then Chris says a different Chris. I don't think I'm seeing all the comments. I'm not seeing all of them either, I think. Do we need to post ETH address? Yes, post your ETH address. I wonder if for some reason it doesn't show on comments.
Oh, that's weird, no?
That's very weird.
Oh, okay. If you put your address instead of like if it's ends, maybe it show up, but if it's the address, it doesn't show up. I don't know.
That's huh. Maybe we should that's very strange.
Yeah, I'm thinking about a solution for that.
Maybe post a tweet, Rod, and
Yeah,
then
Mike is asking. He said he posted, but it's not. Yeah, it's not showing up. Yeah. Okay. So How we do that?
Po- just post a tweet and then I will. I'll put it up on here. First people that post
Okay.
on Rod Ortega's new tweet will get the whitelist. Sorry about that, guys. I guess we should
Okay.
have done a little testing.
Yep. No worries.
Okay, guys, get ready.
It
Get
makes
your
it more fun.
get your ETH address ready
Ricky
and
is already in.
oh, here's another one. 90. So do we want to count Ricky and 94 hookies dot ETH, or do we want to give some other people opportunities? What do you want to do?
Well, we can get those two, and then
Three more?
yeah,
Okay.
already. I'm gonna post the tweet now.
Okay, get on Rod Ortega's tweet, guys. So Ricky and 94 hookies so far got it, so only three left. So get on Rod Ortega's Twitter, guys.
Can I send the link to the tweet? Maybe
Yeah.
copy link.
Let's see.
Yeah, I just post the in the comment the link to the tweet.
Okay, I see it. Let's see. Go, go, go.
Okay. And yeah, just go there, guys, and I'll talk to Cardo and see if we can extend to, maybe make it 10 instead of 5, so more people have the chance. Since we had this issue here.
So Mike Berg uh, says, "What about me? I believe I had first post." For some reason, the ETH addresses weren't coming through on the comments.
Yeah, I think that's what
So
happens. Yeah.
if you had a ENS name, it came through, but uh, looks like only RickyRicer.eth and 94hookies.eth made it before we sent the tweet out.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
The tweet we already have 3.
Yep. Oh, we got more now. We got Manaus.eth, BurnAsh.eth, Hopper Nation, Sazerac, Repel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7 that me and you can see.
Yeah, sorry about that, but if you post it on the YouTube comment, it's not working, so let's do it on the Twitter. On the tweet, sorry.
Oh, you're good. So were you going to open it up to 10, or are you going to talk to Cardo about that?
Yeah, let's ask Cardo if he's up.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Cardo in
gonna
the
do it.
chat. Yeah, do 10. Okay. So I think we got everybody already now. So there was the two people in the chat that came through, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So looks like two more people can post their ETH address in Rod Ortega's tweet.
Someone also sent here. I saw someone.
Oh, you seen another
Yeah,
ETH address?
in the YouTube comments, like
I
someone sent
s-
94 hockeys
yeah,
dot
yeah,
e.
yeah, yeah. So him and
Oh, Ricky
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
him.
And then there was one more I
Okay.
seen on here.
Oh, Manawa Ois. Chris
Manalis.
Manawas.
That's my friend at work, Chris.
Okay.
And then Mike Berth says he wants to show screenshots. You want to give him one too, Mike Berth? He said he was the first in chat with screenshots to prove.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Sure.
sure, yeah.
Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's everybody. There was one more guy. It was like some like Ash Nation or something. Let me look. AshNation.eth. Okay, I think that's everybody. Ash Nation.
So, okay. Yeah, that's it.
All right. All right, congrats guys for the whitelist spots. Sorry about that.
Yeah, congratulations. Sorry, I'm kind of I'm always looking down because I have my my notebook here, and I was like, yeah, trying to get the address.
Somebody sent me a text with their ETH address. That's weird how I wonder if like YouTube filters that out. Maybe they think it's spam or something.
Yeah, probably is a yeah some security reason.
Okay, so Cardo, did you get everybody's address? I guess he'll probably comment on here and tell us. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
hope he did. And
so
also,
yeah.
if you didn't get now, please join the Discord or keep your eye on our Twitter. We're gonna have more opportunities for you. Don't worry too much.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if guys, if you're on the Lost Chapters Discord, sounds like you guys will have more opportunities to make that whitelist. So if you didn't make it on, that's okay. You know, you'll have more opportunities. Do you guys have an official drop date?
Yes, February 5th. And the
February
way
5th?
yes, and it will be open edition also. So you don't need to, uh, worry also about because we'll be open for 48 hours basically because we were having this discussion about being inclusive, with the like me that always have to be up so late for drops. So we are trying to make this inclusive for everyone in the world. So the idea is that you have the chance, during these 48 hours to mint and also find the best time for gas fees and all that.
That's pretty cool, man, that you're including everybody. You know, I think a lot of the artists, you know, they're just thinking about, you know, oh, let's put this at a, 4 p.m. in America, but it's like, well, you know, the people in different countries and stuff like that, though, you know, they might be asleep or they have to get up at like 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning. So I know that can be a struggle for you guys. But on the
Yeah, for
other
sure.
note, I heard or I read an article. Maybe you can elaborate a little bit. I heard China legalized NFTs or something like that.
Yeah, I heard about that, but to be honest, I don't know exactly what that means, because basically there are a few platforms that sells NFTs here. Even like big companies like um, I think was Alibaba or Tencent. They have their own NFT platform here already, even before this law. So I think this law is just to assure everyone that they will not ban this thing or something like that. I don't
Okay.
know. I'm just
It's just
speculating. I didn't
maybe
read.
maybe clarity. It's just a little clarity,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah, how it. actually works, or yeah, because also, well, I even bought one NFT just to try out from one of these platforms, and then later, because everything is in Chinese and I can't read, so sometimes I use the translator. I have to print the cell phone and see what's going on, but the translations sometimes are like really really crazy, cannot understand anything. And then I bought it just to try, and then after that I was like asking, okay, but where can I sell this if I want to sell? And they said, okay, no, you cannot sell yet. Basically, you buy,
Really?
but you cannot. There's no market. I think maybe that's the what the law is doing now. Now they can have a market, like a secondary marketplace, because before it was just, I want to buy this art and collect, but I cannot, sell to other people if I want. So I hope this will solve this problem now.
That's it sounds like and that even happens in America media, but to me it sounds like very centralized. Um, like we have that on our like news and like our media and stuff here in America.
Hmm.
Like I don't want to get political on here, but I know like
Hmm.
our last president, was censored off of social media. So I kind of see like a
Yeah.
relation, like, oh no, like you can do this. It happens everywhere, in the world. So that's
Oh
interesting.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah. You always have some kind of censorship,
Hmm.
but yeah.
I almost feel like NFTs might might be something like a decentralized, like a uncensorable thing. But I guess
Hmm.
we'll see.
Yeah. And on that note about like China always, I think you heard about like every time China bans crypto,
For the 12th time.
and they did like for, yeah, maybe that. But actually, if every time is something different, to be honest. Every time is like for example, the last one was like they banned, because before you were allowed to trade crypto like peer to peer. So the last time was specific about that. They don't allow anymore, like if you want to buy from someone else.
Uh huh.
So every time they do something bunch, and people say, oh, they are banning Bitcoin again, but no, it's like it's a little bit different. Every time there's a nuance to it. But yeah, I think the last one was like the one that really um yeah banned for good, I guess.
I
Can
this
say
this
that.
is this is kind of the end of that topic, but I one more thing about that. I am speculating like they'll probably change that in the long run, but we'll see.
Yeah, yeah, have to wait and see what will happen. Yeah, there's also this discussion about sorry, the miners in China. So I think they cracked down on mining also recently. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I think because they are trying really hard to meet, environmental issues here. That might be one of the reasons. But yeah, let's see what happens in the future.
Yeah, I'm very optimistic. I think eventually the whole world will use crypto, whether they like it or not.
Yeah,
That's just my opinion.
yeah, yeah, for sure. I think so.
Okay, so real quick, I'm gonna touch base on the FOMO hoodies, um, and then we'll do a couple more things and wrap it up here. So
Yep.
back to the hoodies. You said there was 90. How many? 90,
92.
92. Did
Yeah.
you get that info from Penn, Jeremy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I got all the wallet addresses from him.
Nice. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
so with these hoodies, the ones that are going to be available for offers, are you guys accepting
Yeah.
certain cryptos? Are you accepting Ash, or what's kind of your plan?
So yeah, that's the thing. The initial plan was to just list it for because this is on Polygon chain, okay?
Okay.
Uh, and we did that to to save gas
Oh yeah.
when we do the airdrop, so we don't have to pay the gas fees, and also yeah, there's always this debate why people don't use Polygon, because it's always good to save on gas, right? Uh, and the reason is, well, one of the reason is that because the gas is, almost inexistent, people use that to spend things that people don't want, right? Um, but yeah, I still think for some drops it might be used. I just saw, Blau. He did um, a drop on his Royal.io. This website. Um,
For the hoodie drop?
no, no, sorry, I'm talking about the Polygon chain.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because there's this debate about like using Polygon or not. I just saw that Blau, Blau, the
Oh yeah. Blau.
music artist, yeah,
Mhm.
he did a drop on Royal.io, and it's on Polygon chain. And I also saw that Rafik Anadol also has a drop on Polygon. So I think, I was just debating we should use Polygon or Ethereum blockchain, and we decided to go with Polygon and try out, and you know, I think it's a good thing. I'm just checking with Cardo now because yeah, the idea was to put it up for sale for 0.04 ETH or 5 Ash.
Okay.
And he just told me that the airdrop is happening soon.
Sweet. I think doing Polygon for the airdrop is the right move. Um, because you're gonna have to pay. I imagine you'd have to pay a ton of gas to send that if you wanted to do on Ethereum.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It would just not even be worth it at that point, man. I mean, because you're just like gifting
yeah,
people things, and I couldn't
yeah, exactly.
imagine.
Yeah,
I couldn't imagine how much you'd have to pay in ETH. That would just be insane.
yeah. So that's why we also asked. Um, I think I asked in the F channel like what people would like prefer, to have it for free, airdrops, or you know cover the gas fees for us, if we do on Ethereum. I think that yeah, most people told yeah, just go with Polygon. So I think yeah, it makes sense.
And I think it's cool for artists to cross chain. So like they're on ETH, they're on Polygon, they're on
Hmm.
Tezos. You're trying out all these different blockchains, and you're reaching a broader audience. So kudos to you and Cardo for doing that. I think that's pretty nice of you guys to do that. Um, so thank you for the chapters. Is there anything else that you wanted to go over, Rod?
Yeah, no, sorry, I just saw that Cardo listed now. So if you refresh that page, you're gonna see it's up for sale there.
Okay, let's see.
Uh, but I think you can still make offer. Let's say you want to pay in Nash. I just want to share.
There we go.
Yeah, I don't think Ash is possible on Polygon chain. That's the only issue there.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, but anyway, I think yeah, if you still want to pay in cash, maybe can contact me on Twitter and I can make it happen. We can I can transfer to you and you transfer Ash, something like that.
Well, awesome, man. Well, uh, yourself and Cardo have some pretty neat stuff out. Um, if people want to find you, where can they find you, Rod?
Yeah, well, we have the Discord, Twitter. Those are the where we always are. You know.
Awesome. Yeah, guys. So feel free to message us if you have any questions about the
Yeah.
upcoming drop, lostchapters.xyz. They are bringing it out February the 5th. It's going to be a pretty cool drop. It's got some pretty cool mechanisms there. So definitely check that out, guys. Appreciate you coming on, Rod. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
sharing
Thank
with
you for
us.
having me. Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you so much. I just want to say one last thing, maybe about the hoodies, is that so it was airdropped or will be soon airdropped to the ones who bought the physical hoodie from Pan in the form of a channel, right?
Hmm.
And for those who are buying the digital one, um, you will not get the physical version.
Okay.
Okay, it's not how it works. But I'm talking with Pan and I'm checking with him if he can make some available for, I will raffle between those who buy in the NFT. I don't know. He's still checking how many he can basically donate for this raffle. So I'll keep you posted. But there's one chance, you can get a physical one if you buy the NFT because he's not planning to make more. In the future, I asked him and he told me he's not planning to do more. I know there are many people who wanted to have one. So, it's one chance for you to get the physical one if you buy the NFT. But again, I don't know how many he will have available for that, and it will be a raffle. So yeah, it depends on your lucky.
All right, guys. Well, hey, thank you so much for coming on the show again, Rod. And
Thank you,
guys,
everyone.
thank you so much. And guys, feel free to hit us up. We'd be more than happy to help anybody out if you guys have any questions or you guys want to just discuss anything or just chit chat. We're always here for you guys.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you, Rod, and have a good night. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Have a good day. Bye bye.
You too. Bye bye.